new in school, a new way in general, and that's just what we do when we're kicking it with you. So don't you wanna know something new? Say, go, you come kick it with us on Kicking It Live.
I spelled my name wrong.
Happy Friday, Bears.
And happy Constitution Day. Coming up, we look at Ambassadors of Change, Cross Country, and Homecoming Court finalists.
If you have not already, please update your iPad to iOS 14.8. Many of our district apps and programs require up-to-date software. Go to Settings, then General, and Software Update. If you need additional help, you can visit the Tech Desk.
This year, the UAHS Ambassadors of Change group is collaborating with Hastings & Jones to celebrate Start With Hello Week. Let's take a look at how the ambassadors are preparing for this year's event.
Hello. Zdrasty.
안녕하세요.
مرحبا.
Yassas. Jimriapsu.
Hola.
Regardless of the language, every greeting has the power to make a positive impact on someone's day. The Ambassadors of Change group has been working to promote this message through their annual Start With Hello Week. Start With Hello Week will take place this year from September 27th through October 1st. The Sandy Hook Promise organization founded the program to promote social inclusivity and educate students on the power of empathy. Last year's Start With Hello Week was a success even with the restraints from COVID. This year, the group again invites everyone on Monday, September 27th to wear name tags to greet each other by preferred names throughout the day. Customized stickers, get-to-know-you activities, and an inclusion oath will follow later on in the week. This special event is a perfect opportunity to remind ourselves of the importance of inclusion and belonging within our school community. This has been Caroline Hackett reporting for the WARL.
A link will soon be sent out for students and staff to purchase this year's Start With Hello t-shirts. The front of the t-shirt is designed by Scarlett Poor, and the back is designed by Hannah Myers.
The Student Activities Fair is today during lunch in the Fieldhouse. It is a great way to get information and connect with a variety of student organizations.
And now to Ellie and Bella with sports.
Beginning Monday is Spirit Week leading up to the homecoming game. Monday is Pajama Day, Tuesday is Class Color, Wednesday is Denim, Thursday is Decade Day, and Friday is Hawaiian, which is also the theme for Friday's home football game against Hilliard-Bradley.
The team is ranked 9th in the First Division 1 state poll, one of 3 Central Ohio teams. They continue their undefeated streak of 4-0 in the season. They'll play today at Central Crossing.
The varsity crew has their first regatta, head of the Cuyahoga, this weekend and will be hitting the water for the first time since Nationals early last spring. Girls captain Annie Yohani said there's a really good group of girls and they're looking forward to getting back to competing.
Girls volleyball won their game last Saturday against Big Walnut, who's ranked 10th in the state. Congratulations on the big win. Last weekend, the boys water polo team won the Ohio Cup tournament for the second straight year. They currently hold a record of 13-1 after a 12-8 victory over crosstown rival St. Charles. The girls water polo team will compete in the Ohio Cup this weekend, the 18th and 19th at Worthington Colburn.
As the cross-country team continues to work hard, Kaya takes a look at their summer bash meet.
On Saturday, September 4th, the girls and boys cross-country teams ran at Hilliard-Davidson High School. Many of the runners PR'd at this meet. Freshman Finn Montgomery PR'd at this race.
We raced our 5K and overall I think we all did pretty good.
Yeah, I PR'd, which was really fun.
Sophomore Fabi Corso comments on the meet.
There were a lot of PRs today and overall I think everyone did a really good job. And although the race was hard, we all persevered.
The boys' open took place at 11 a.m. with 11 Upper Arlington Bears competing. Senior Joe Driscoll talks about the weather during his race.
We had one of the later races, so it was a lot hotter, but I still feel like everyone gave it their all, and we're really improving, not just this portion of the race, but the team as a whole.
This has been Kaya Corso reporting for the WARL.
The cross-country team will run in the Bishop-Hartley Invite this Saturday, the 18th. The field hockey team had their senior night on Monday, where they honored 14 seniors and won the game 6-0. They ranked 2nd in the Central Ohio Western Division.
The boys golf team will be swinging it this Saturday the 18th at the Findlay Country Club. Tea time is at 1, with the girls starting back up Monday at Darby Creek.
The boys soccer team won 2-0 Wednesday night against Hilliard Bradley. The record on this season is 6-0-1. Girls soccer team fell to Hilliard Bradley 2-0-2, making the record 8-1. They are still first in the Ohio Capital Conference. And now to Lena and Claire with live interview with senior soccer player Abby Rice.
Thanks, Ellie and Bella. We are here with UAHS senior Abby Rice. Abby is the goalie on the varsity soccer team and was named the top high school soccer player in Ohio. Last week, she won Columbus Area High School Athlete of the Week by the Columbus Dispatch. Abby, what was the process for getting selected as the Athlete of the Week?
So pretty much the Columbus Dispatch every week has a list of players, all different sports from around the city of Columbus, and you put them together and they have an online voting website, and then you just vote for your preferred athlete and you get your friends and your family and your school to vote for you, and it's just a really cool process.
What's your favorite part about being on the team?
Definitely being with my friends and being able to play for my school. It's been really, really fun.
And finally, what is next in your soccer career?
Next year, I plan to play at the University of Tennessee.
Thanks, Abby. If you want to see Abby in action, the soccer team plays Olentangy Liberty on Tuesday the 21st at the Mark. Now to kick it on community with Vivian and Jimmy.
The Fortune 500 company Amazon is hiring 2,500 new workers in Columbus and 9,000 across Ohio and hopes to help with supply chain issues and pandemic recovery, as well as the demand for more people shopping online.
Many companies in UA are also hiring new workers to help with the upcoming demand, including Cheryl's Cookies, Nutter Hardware, and Whole Foods.
Parking has always been a difficult task here around UAHS. Now with the new school and lack of parking lots, the task has become a whole new challenge. Rory Brennan takes a look at the parking difficulties.
With the demolition of the old UA High School and the destruction of the Brandon Road and Mount Holyoke parking lots, parking has become difficult for students this year, especially with Brandon Road being faculty-only parking. I talked to a few students and Officer Rice on parking this year.
I park on Wellsford most days, and it takes me about 15 minutes to walk to school.
I leave home at 7:40 and I get to school at around 7:50, and then it takes me about 10 minutes to walk to my first class.
There aren't really any issues with people parking on my street, but whenever I was running late, I could just drive down and park at the end of Brandon and just shave off 4 or 5 minutes on my walk. Can't do that anymore, kind of unfortunate.
All right, so one of the biggest parking problems we see now is parking too close to each other, within 2 feet. So you have to be at least 2 feet apart if you're parking on the street. Make sure you park on non-hydrant sides of the road. Make sure you're at least 10 feet from a corner or an intersection. Make sure you're 5 feet from a driveway apron. And that's the biggest complaints we're seeing now is people getting their driveways blocked and stuff like that. And especially even the 10 feet from a corner because the buses can't make that turn. So we're issuing warnings right now, but eventually that's going to stop, and unfortunately real ticketing will happen. Each fine's a $50 fine, and it actually gets attached to the owner of the car. But keep in mind, we don't want to go that far with that. We're just trying to work with everybody and just try to have a happy, healthy year.
This has been Rory Brennan reporting for the WARL.
The new parking lot is set to be done near the end of the 2022 school year, so students can expect parking to continue to be a struggle.
Fashion's biggest night out, aka the Met Gala, was hosted on Monday, September 13th. The Met was a fundraiser to benefit the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City.
The event made its comeback with many stylish yet questionable looks by our favorite celebrities, including Billie Eilish, who channeled her inner Marilyn Monroe in a peach gown.
Now to Kira with Live on Location.
Hi Bears, I'm live on location at the new Dunkin' that replaced Subway on the corner of North Star and 5th Avenue. The location's grand opening was in August, and it's open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. It also has a drive-thru and seating for 20. This is a big addition in the Grandview and Upper Arlington areas, as there are only 2 Dunkins in Upper Arlington, compared to 14 Starbucks locations in a 3-mile radius. They are also hiring if any students are in need of a job. Make sure to come visit Dunkin' Donuts soon for coffee, donuts, and more. Now let's toss it back to Maine.
Juniors and seniors, please check out the list of colleges that are coming up to visit UAHS in person or virtually and sign up to attend. You can find the list in Naviance. Please ask your teacher's permission to leave class to attend.
UA Rise is now open. You can stop by during lunch, cash or credit only.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. We toss it to Miss Brown to announce the final homecoming court nominees.
Hi everybody, Hey, I'm going to announce the results from the homecoming court election. So I'm going to read the names in alphabetical order. So the members of the 2021 Queen's Court are Ava Adamantides, Viv Lawless, Lucy McCabe, Lucy O'Brien, and Georgia Rell. Now the King's Court. The members are Asher Hamilton, Jacob Hartman, Grant Overmeyer, Charlie Van Ammon, and Nathan Varda. Hey, congrats to the court members. Congrats, too, to the nominees. Hey, I need to have a quick meeting. If I just said your name and you're one of the 10 people on the court, please come and meet me, Miss Brown, in room 2106 right now. Room 2106 right now. Okay, thanks, everyone.
This year's homecoming dance is Gatsby's Lawn Party. There will be games like chess, croquet, checkers, and putt-putt on the turf.
Tickets go on sale this Friday for $25. So the dance is going to be right here on the track, and we're going to have a tent that fits 900 students. Also, the DJ is going to be facing the school.
When you first arrive at the dance, you can only go through the Zollinger and Mount Holyoke gates. To get onto the dance floor, you have to go on the southwest side gate.
Make sure to bring comfy shoes because you can't wear heels.
Thank you, Student Council, for all those updates. We hope to see you at the dance, and happy homecoming.
Congrats to all homecoming court nominees. Next week, we'll take a look at the bathrooms and boys soccer.
Thanks for kicking it with us, Bears. Have a great weekend.
In school and UA in general, and that's just what we do.